All right. You ready, Sam? What are you doing?
Yes. Looking at Wingstop menu.
Dude, come on, man.
Dude, just get 12 of the
I'm
Korean
ready.
Q and be done with it.
I'm ready. No, I have to get the Hawaiian because everything else is too spicy.
That's the intro. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to Genius Bar. We have Dan from MacRumors on the show.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay!
Guys, it's MacRumors.
What's up, guys?
So if you guys were wondering,
Yeah.
there's only one guy behind MacRumors. He does everything, and his name is Dan, and we're having him on the show.
Have you wondered who the rumors was? It's Dan.
him.
Oh, that's just definitely not true.
No, Dan, it's true on this show today.
I can't wait for everyone that I work with to be like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, you're probably going to get fired after this, if I'm being honest.
It's fine.
I'm sorry that we're dressed up. For audio listeners, you don't know, but for video listeners, you're getting quite the treat. Sam demanded I dress up as Santa, like, I don't know, 3 minutes before we started the show, and it's uncomfortable, and also it's after Christmas, so, like, I don't know why we're dressed up.
What do you mean? Why would we dressed up last year? We have to dress up this year.
Yeah, well, we dressed up on time last year. Now it's like it's like almost the 1st of 2023, and
It's still the holiday season.
I guess, but it sucks. I hurt. This hair is in my mouth. I have a mall quality Santa costume on that I got on, I don't know, some costume website. You remember, Dan? You would remember. Do you remember when you had to order stuff out of a catalog? Do you remember?
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Bro,
Are we just gonna
he's
do
not
nothing but
that
old
old. He's
jokes?
50.
No, but Dan is close to my age. Do you remember ordering stuff from a catalog?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still do that now.
What?
My kids get we get catalog in the. I mean, I guess it's just like an Amazon catalog, and then you go on Amazon and buy it. But like, you still get a physical catalog,
No
and they go in
way.
there and they like circle stuff. Yeah, man.
What? Yeah, I
We're
remember
still
like
wasting
a
money on
Halloween
printing
costume catalog that I would get, and I would like check off my Halloween costumes, and I'd wait 8 weeks for it to come in the mail. Sam, my brother in Christ, what are you doing? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm
You know we're
sorry.
doing once a week. It just requires an hour of your time, and you're not even looking. What are you doing?
No.
Are you okay,
I'm looking. How long was I looking away? I thought it was like 12 seconds.
dude? The whole since we started, since before we started.
This is like when I got called out in grade school.
What's the problem?
I'm really, really hungry.
Why didn't you eat
I was
before
in
the
Santa's
show?
workshop all day, and they gave us no Wingstop.
Why didn't you eat before the show, though? I don't understand.
What do you mean? I was shopping. You can't eat while you're shopping.
Well, you certainly had plenty of time. You weren't late by any means. You were also you were early.
You know what, Dan? If it's gonna come to this, then Dan, I just Apple paid you $30 for every minute I made you wait.
I don't believe it.
I mean, sorry, $1 for every minute, $30 total. I ain't built like that.
Did he do it, Dan? Can you confirm?
He really did. He really did do it.
There you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Big
Now-
money, Dan.
Yeah. Now I'm back. Okay. What if this whole time I was just trying to do that, and instead I used the Wingstop as a cover?
Yeah, maybe it was just that. Yeah, Sam is always late by 10 minutes, but this week it was 30.
Okay. Here's how this is gonna go now that I'm back.
Go
Because
ahead.
I'm taking the reins. Rudolph, get the heck out of here. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna talk. Don't laugh.
Dan, I can look at the regret in this man right now.
No, I was just thinking that with Sam's $30 that he didn't have to send me, I'm just going to buy him a clock or a watch instead because he clearly needs one.
That's wow, Dan. Wow.
Wow, why are we zooming so far in?
He's got
We're
jokes.
zooming into the regret.
And he's got jokes, guys. MacRumors, everybody. Okay, listen. Can you put the camera on me, please?
I could.
Apple. This is an Apple podcast. We got to focus.
I am prepared. I was fully expecting about 1 to 2 hours of absolutely no like structure whatsoever.
Oh,
so
well,
this is
welcome.
going according.
Yeah,
This is going according to my plan. So.
Wow, he's got jokes.
Dan, you are part of the biggest Apple News website on the planet, yes?
Sure.
This
yeah.
is a fact.
This is a fact. Is it the largest? I mean, we've determined.
No,
that.
it's the
We're just
largest.
Going to go with that. We were just going to go with it, even if it's not true.
Who is
guys-
a true competitor to MacRumors?
Bro,
Don't make me say it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can't utter. They steal my
I
content.
can't.
Don't
Go
talk
ahead.
about them.
I'm not
Just kidding, it's
advertising.
fine.
But there aren't at your scale, at your size at MacRumors. I don't think people understand how big MacRumors is. It's not
No,
like
they
a couple
don't.
million views a month. It's not like that. It's like you're the biggest Apple News website.
Yeah, especially the website. It's pretty large. I don't think people understand. And it's just also been around for 20 plus years now. So
Oh my God, it's
started
almost
in like
as old as me.
1998 or something, didn't it?
what's that?
Did it start in like 1998?
No, I think it was 2000. So in 2020, it was a 20 year, I believe. Either that or it was 2001. We just hit 20 years.
The Twin Towers were still around when it started.
Okay, don't think you can say that.
Right.
Oh, you guys have a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, we do.
Did
Look,
you
you
pull it
can
up
see
on
my
the
name
screen?
it.
MacRumors.com LLC.
Yeah, 2000.
That mean, yeah,
It's
but
22
February
years old.
Wait, Dan,
24th.
we had to look at the MacRumors Wikipedia page to learn.
Well, no, see, listen. It was when
Bro,
COVID
wait.
hit is when we got, and so COVID from the beginning to now just feels like one long day.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I just, it all feels like it was yesterday, but it was in fact 2 years ago that we turned 20.
Bro, that's crazy. Your name is onto Wikipedia.
Wait, is it?
Dan Barbera.
Oh, come on. You're going to butcher my name.
Oh
like
my
that?
God, Sam.
Dan. Oh wait, is it actually not Dan Barbera?
It is not. It's Barbera.
How
When
did
you change that?
Yeah, he changed his name.
I didn't. I mean, it's always been like that. I just don't think you were paying attention when I.
Classic.
Bro, your name's not Dan Barbera.
No.
Dude,
I've been
like your
going
name's
around
not
for 2
Sam
years
Khan.
being like, this guy got 2 first names, and no one ever laughed. And it's like, why does
'Cause
nobody
they're
laugh?
like-
It's a great joke.
Because they're like, Barbera's not a first name.
Dan
You're like-
Barbera. And I
you're
was
like-
like, Anne's a girl name? That's crazy.
are we surprised that the person that wasn't even present for the first 5 minutes of this podcast wasn't paying attention to your name?
No.
What country celebrating the Year of the Rabbit
Whoa.
just announced that you get a special AirTag with a purchase between January 2nd and 3rd?
Would that be China?
And guys, that's Dan from MacRumors, everybody.
I don't know the answer. Also,
wait,
what
it's
kind of-
Japan.
Nice.
It's Japan. It's Japan. I'm sorry, I got confused.
Oh, now he gets
I
the
got
Japan.
Oh, he was right on the
confused.
second one? Okay, there. That
Yes.
counts. That counts.
Yes. Sorry.
I thought you know the Year of the Rabbit a little bit better, Dan. Yeah, but hop your way over to MacRumors.com. You might be able to figure some shit out, okay?
We've already established, after I had to correct you, that I am not the MacRumors employee. I'm actually, you fired me earlier. You were the one who fired me. So.
I've never seen anybody.
Oh yeah, we would like to formally announce, Dan. I know you didn't think we were going to do this on the show.
I did not think you were going to do this on the show.
I would like to formally announce. Hang on, I need to take the beard off. This is a serious announcement, okay, people. Dan is now officially part of Genius Bar. We didn't want to break the news this way, so don't put out your press releases just yet. But Dan has officially left MacRumors and joined Genius Bar. Dan, what would you like to say to the people now that you are part of the team?
Why is this so sad? I look forward to
Because Genius Bar is really going downhill.
what? Because of me?
No,
No,
you're the only thing that's going to save us.
Isn't downhill good because it's easier?
Yeah, that's what we'll say. So
Okay.
Dan has left MacRumors and officially accepted a job here where we pay him $5 in Subway gift card form.
Mhm.
Just Subway gift cards. Sometimes they throw footlongs on my doorstep and I just go and grab those.
that helps with that helps with all your kids.
Stop talking about food.
You know what? What's your favorite thing to eat when you're really hungry?
Stop.
Like
Dan.
right now, what do you crave the most?
Like, I think I want some Wingstop wings. It's been a minute since I've had any, especially
Are
the
you
Hawaiian
done?
flavor.
Look how red
sorry, what?
he is.
Are you having fun? Yeah, because I'm starting to tweak out.
This is a real issue for you.
My
I got a
blood
question.
sugar
I
starting
got
to
a question.
drop.
Do people actually listen to this podcast for Apple related anything, or did they just listen to hear?
I've
No.
tried. I've literally tried, and then you just make fun of me.
Make fun of you for what, buddy?
And then my mom's gonna go, "You sound like a crybaby on that episode." Yeah, thanks, mom. She always gives these comments. Like she's like, "There's some mean comments," and then in person she'll be like, "Yeah, the podcast is kind of mid lately." I'm like, "Shut
Your mom
Did
calls
she really
the
call
podcast
it
min.
mid?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
All
This
the time.
Get her on
podcast
the
is
phone
not
right now?
min.
No,
Mid.
she's probably. Well, no, she's not asleep. But I don't want to bring her into this. You guys will probably disrespect her, and there's only one person that can disrespect her. and that's-
Whoa.
Me.
I would never disrespect her.
No.
Dan has never disrespected anybody in his life, I don't think.
Not a single
All right.
person, I don't think.
Are you guys picking up the Japanese AirTag?
Hell no.
No.
But it has a little rabbit. Look at the little rabbit.
Wow,
Can
cool,
we zoom in on
man.
the rabbit? Dude, it's the ear to rabbit. Look at the little rabbit. Oink,
Okay,
oink.
that is
Little
kind of cute.
rabbit.
I'm not going to
Little
lie.
rabbit. Look at him.
Also,
Come on,
All right,
winky,
fine.
oink,
Wait,
oink.
it's up to $32,000.
Dollars
read them.
you get.
That's crazy. That's actually a really good deal.
Yeah, no. So this is the promo that launched. Sorry guys, I'll just carry the show real quick. I'm going to
believe
Japan
so.
in like a week.
so you better figure it out. I
Hey,
hope-
wait. If you're going out there, go pick one up.
No, it's only the 2nd to the 3rd. I was heartbroken.
Oh, that's right. You're not going
And
to be
I'm not
there.
getting there till like the 5th or 6th.
How
I'm
sad.
You're not
I-
getting there until the 10th because you're coming to CES first. You told me
No.
you were coming.
Can we talk about CES,
Sure.
the Consumer
you'll be there,
Electronics
so.
Show?
I'm not going to be there, but we're sending Ian to do nothing. He's just going to be there. And by
Hang out
we,
with
I
me.
mean me.
What is CES? What is the point?
It's a circus.
Like, what is the point of CES? I feel like this shit died years ago. And
I will-
everybody just wants to hang out.
I will never cover CES on the show because none of it matters. It's that line from Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's like where the points are made up and something doesn't matter. What is it?
Yeah.
The jokes
That's
are made up and the
CES.
points doesn't matter. That's CES.
So wait, Dan,
So-
why are you going? If you agree,
So.
And
Yeah,
Apple's
think about this
wait,
carefully.
Apple's it's not like Apple's there, so why is MacRumors going?
No, honestly, there's really no like specific Apple point, but there are tons of like crazy accessories, HomeKit stuff, things that get announced and like we get first opportunity to make videos on. And honestly, they do really well. Now it's been 2 years because of COVID. I didn't go last year and it was like a different experience than normal. But I think in 2019, each video averaged like almost 500,000 views, maybe.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, they were all definitely over 100K easily within the first day.
What?
I don't remember where they stopped at, but I feel like they peaked out around like 300,000 to 500,000. Yeah, I mean it was.
What
wild.
are
It was
these
the whole-
videos about? Like toilets
It
with
was the
lights
whole
in them? Or
so honestly,
something?
I go
what?
and I go to all the mini shows that are within it. So like Pepcom, Showstoppers, and
What
CS
the
Unveiled
fuck is
kinda sucks, but
Pepcom?
They're just like
What?
mini trade shows inside of a massive trade show, which is
What is a
if
Pepcom?
for anyone- I don't know, man. That's what they call it. It's always
You don't even know when you're going, bro.
Well, I just told you what it is. It's a digital. It's called Pepcom Digital Experience. So I got it stuck in my head. It's a mini trade show inside of a giant trade show.
My brain, I have no idea what that means. What is it? I don't get it.
Like CES is just a bunch of random ass booths, right?
Yes,
and,
yes.
You know, when you go to like the main hall, they're pretty extravagant and crazy. At these mini shows that take place before actual CES happens, they are only for the media. So there's no like anyone else out there. You can't just buy a ticket and go. You have to be like a registered media. And you just walk around to like a bunch of different booths. They're very tiny booths, but they have like 1 or 2 new products that are coming out. And I just film whatever is the weirdest looking stuff I can possibly find. I try to find things related to Apple, but that doesn't always happen. So I just get like the craziest tech stuff and do a roundup each night. And it seems to work really well.
Bro, I'm sorry. 400,000 views on this video.
So here is probably the worst show out of all of them, CES Unveiled.
But it got 400,000 views.
Here's a mirror that
Yeah.
absolutely no one will purchase.
Like, what are we looking at?
It's like I'm so impressed by what we can do with technology. Like it's crazy that we can do this. All credit where credit is due. It just doesn't mean that it matters, you know?
God, are you showing the screen? Can you show the screen? Remember this?
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah. This
Dude,
thing.
hell yes. That's actually cool.
Bro,
A suitcase that follows you without you having to touch
It literally is
it.
crashing into people, bro.
Dude, that's
So,
what.
like-
This is coming from a guy that bought a Tesla. This is
What are
a
you
Tesla
talking
suitcase that
about?
self-drives itself.
Bro, my Tesla drives better than a suitcase.
Nah.
Why do I need my suitcase to self-drive?
debatable.
That's debatable. One day I was going
What's
70 on a freeway in the middle of winter, and I put it on autopilot, and it literally slammed its brakes going full 70, just out of
Oh
nowhere.
my
No one was.
God.
no one was around, and if they were, I would have been
issues
dead. I wouldn't be here on
sometimes.
this show, which honestly might have been a good thing. I don't know.
Speaking of, my Cadillac my delivery day just came up.
Dude, are you getting a Lyric?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. That's the car
my
that I am
February was
absolutely getting next.
my delivery date was late February, but now it's late January.
Wait, you're getting it in 2023?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I put a pre-order down, but I won't get it, which is fine because my lease isn't up until 2024 anyways, but that's when I think I'm due up, unless they move it up, in which case
Wait, you have to wait till 2024? Oh, damn.
That's fine. They closed off for 2023, which is all right.
Damn. Dude, I'm glad I got it.
I might come out to you.
Hell yeah, let's go. Lou from Unbox Therapy just posted it.
I saw that today. Made me
dude, I want it so bad,
bro.
Yeah, but I don't care. Sponsor my videos.
Okay.
Well, since I'm an employee now, you're gonna fly me out, right? And I can just come shoot it for you.
Correct. Yeah. In fact, it's your car, company car.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Thanks. This is a great job.
Yeah, I know. Sam,
I think I'm just a hater of CES because there's not enough Apple stuff, and also
no, it doesn't matter. That's another reason why I don't like it. It doesn't matter. Nothing there matters. It's cool.
A lot of this stuff never even ships.
Well, 90% of it doesn't ship. It's like, okay, you know what? And let me back up. Beard down. I feel bad because there are a lot of people that like CES and like just being able to see what is possible with technology. That's cool. So I'm going to stop shitting on it. All right, I shit on a lot of things, and I'm not going to do that. CES has a place. People like to see it, and that's it.
Bro, I never said other people can't like it.
No, this is personally me.
Like
I'm not talking about you. I was shitting on CES, and I'm going to stop.
Okay.
I like CES until I'm there doing everything.
No, I said it's fine. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I just feel like it's like dying out. Although one brand wanted to meet up with me there this year and I couldn't. So maybe, is it mainly for brands? Is it the brand connection? Is that it?
I was gonna say, honestly, that's the reason why most people
there's a lot of marketing. Yeah.
Right, why you think like some of the people you think shouldn't be going because you're like, what do they need to be there for? They don't need the content. They're not there for the content.
I don't know if like I'm allowed to talk about this. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this stuff,
all right,
but
I'm wrong. Cancel me again, everybody.
Yeah.
Canceled.
I didn't sign an NDA for this or anything, so I guess I can talk about it, and I've said it before, but they tried to pay me to host Last Gadget Standing, I think it's what it's called, last year or so. And I did not do that because I don't want to be at CES.
You didn't tell me that happened. You're supposed to tell me.
I'm pretty sure I told you.
I don't think you told me.
Anyway, they tried to get me to host Last Gadget Standing and pay me money to go to CES, but even that's not enough because I will not go. I don't want to be there.
Bro, I'll host CES. I'll be there right now.
No, you're not. But I'll be
I
there.
would.
So,
bro, I've always wanted to host something.
Hire Dan.
Bro, and then they're just going to play, the other interviewees are going to play the clip of me going, what the hell's the point of CES?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be canceled too. So
yeah, you're on the ship, so you go down with it, you know?
Just by association.
Yeah, and you work for us now, so.
Dan, I feel like people don't know the real you.
Oh, shit, we're getting deep.
We're getting deep.
Oh, shit.
I am kind of a wet blanket at times. Although
what does that mean?
I have not very fun. I don't know. Like
a wet blanket.
like in the videos. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually really that fun in person, but
yes,
thank you. I just, when I first started this job like 5 years ago, I was under the impression that, and it's still kind of the impression, like MacRumors is a legit thing. We've mentioned that a few times. Like it's not just a website that like a couple of, there's a lot of employees and it's a real business. And so they take everything very seriously, as they should. They're right about, the things that they write, and they fact check and make sure that they are right. Just as any good journalist, they're real journalists. And then I'm just a guy who comes in and makes videos. And in the beginning, I didn't want to mess all of that up, and I still don't. But I've learned that I can relax a little bit because, as I said, we kind of want to separate the two at times. If I'm doing a video about rumors, then yeah, I want to be factually correct. But there are often times where I'm just like making a video and I say things, and then I realize that is just not right at all. So,
yeah, same.
Yeah, so it's good to have people that fact check you, but like, I don't get to show my person. It's not my channel. Like, people aren't there to necessarily see me be like outrageous, or at least I didn't think so. But I've done some videos where I have just been on, off the cuff, unscripted, and people seem to like that more. So
well, now we get to see the real you. You're on Genius Bar. You're a full Genius Bar employee. This is the real Dan. There are no limits, no rules, unfiltered, uncut.
Dan, I think you should be yourself all the time because you're awesome.
Thanks, man. You're like my biggest fan.
I would like to talk about how crash detection is putting forth like false positive 911 calls, and police are upset about it.
Didn't you like crash 1 million cars just to get that video?
That was me.
Sam did that.
That was mainly Luke, actually. That was mainly Luke.
Right.
I just tested the Apple Watch. I was just there.
By association.
I didn't read this story.
Go to frontpagetech.com. It's there on the front page. Frontpagetech.com, the second largest Apple News website, definitely.
about to be tied for number one.
Yeah, we're on the way to number one. Oh, you're not there. Okay, Sam's not participating.
I'm on MacRumors. Our guest is from MacRumors. I gotta show MacRumors.
Okay,
and they have way more articles.
So apparently, the actual title of the article is iPhone 14's car crash detection still triggering false 911 calls, forcing dispatches to relocate resources away from real emergencies. So there's actual stuff going on.
That's a paragraph.
Yeah, and then MacRumors, everybody. So yeah, apparently there's a bunch of false calls coming in, false positives calls from the iPhone. I don't know how it's like accidentally detecting crashes. Does the article say that?
Well, did you guys remember? Like this happened when it first came out. It was on roller coasters. People were on roller coasters, and it was triggering.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because of the gyroscope, I'm guessing is how they do all that. And so when they were going down like a big hill or something, or whipping around the corner, they were like, "This dude's definitely getting in a car wreck."
Yet Sam crashed a bunch of cars and didn't go off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is it going off when people are skiing, but it's not going off when we crash 7 cars?
I feel like anyone can watch Dan and walk away from the video happy. They can't do that with us, Sam.
No, there's some people that get really mad, and then
how could they be mad at you? Why?
Yeah, what?
No, they're not mad at me initially. They're mad at if it's something that they don't agree with, and then they're like, "Yeah, by the way, why don't you lose some weight or something?" And I'm
holy
like,
shit!
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. They just go. My favorite one for comments is when I'm doing a video. We did a video with like a couple other YouTubers, Justine and a bunch of other people, and we like said, "What's your favorite like fitness stuff?" Like, I'm starting to work out and do things. Like, let's just do like a video, and I have some fitness products I wanted to add in there that were cool. And we talked about it. And I said in the beginning, like, listen, I am not like someone, like, I'm not a fitness expert, obviously, but like, you got to start somewhere. And these are the things that I'm doing. And listen to the other people who are actually in shape. They even said things about people in the video that were definitely in shape, and they were making mean comments. But like, someone was like, "Yeah, man, maybe you should spend less time talking and spend more time losing weight." I'm like, I'm trying. It's like, I'm doing that.
Come on, guys. YouTube is the worst.
I love YouTube. It's fantastic.
That's why I left Twitter, because it's just a cesspool.
People are super nice to me on Twitter.
Yeah, well, not me.
Speaking of like picture of health, and yet you're out here trying to recommend
dude,
tech.
You had to pull it up, huh?
You should check out. That's really funny.
We were on the MacRumors podcast.
Justine is like super healthy. What do you mean? None of us are I don't know.
When we were on the MacRumors podcast, of course, I looked. The MacRumors comments. I'm MacRumors' favorite person, and
let's read them. They were so funny.
The comments are interesting, Sam. There was some like, anything with Jon Prosser, I don't click. How do you keep giving him a platform? And then someone said, "John's all right, but Sam is the most annoying person in the world." That's an actual comment.
That was on this one? No. I thought the first comment about you. Sorry. I thought the first comment was about, that was the first time you were on the episode. You were with us like on a very like second episode, I think, second or third.
Oh, gee.
You were by yourself. No Sam.
Yeah. That's how I like to travel.
Those comments were not great.
Yeah, people do not like me. But I like that. I like that I'm divisive. I like that there's no one in the middle. You either love me or you hate me, and there's no gray area with me.
You like that you're a super villain, bro? You just described a super villain. They either love me or they hate me.
Hit the boom sound.
Hold on.
Hang on, I gotta do this. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was not.
We're not ending the show.
Okay. Anyway, Let's take a look at the comments. All right.
This
one. This is
not the forums. The forums are like okay.
I would say this is the typical MacRumors commenter. No time for video watching, but can somebody confirm that these softwares are on the naughty list?
What?
Completely unrelated to the content. Just, hey, can somebody confirm just like the stereotypical like new iOS update bad? People comment this every time an update comes out.
Hold on, scroll up. What is weed smoker spelled with like the pun off of a Nintendo Wii had to say? One of my favorite podcasts. Keep on trucking.
Look at that.
Positive.
Sam and John, hard pass.
24 likes.
Yeah. Everyone loves us, Sam. I'm so glad that we're loved.
Wait. Just make sure I didn't like one of those.
Dan, you would never.
I would
Let's
never.
see who liked it. Ooh, this is who liked to hate us. We got, oh wait, no. Okay, this is not true.
Oh,
these are reactions. Two people disagreed. Thank you, Digital Guy. Thank you, Dave245.
Thank you very much. Dan,
thank you, True God. God is on our side, baby.
Dan, do you have a MacRumors like account?
I do. I never comment. Actually, that's not true. I think I've commented like 2 times.
I'm going to make one.
Watch yourself.
Do it. We should comment. We should comment back.
What if you and I just have a conversation in the forums?
That's not true. John's really nice. I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There's a couple more good ones I want to read just as fans.
Go ahead.
Prosser, no thanks. Bad enough you guys use him as a source.
Oh, then there's the next one. Read the next one.
And then I really don't mind John, but Sam Cole has to be top 5 annoying humans.
Yes, we agree. I agree with that comment.
Okay, who do you think is the next 4 of that guy's like worst people?
Dan Barbera. Dan Barbera. Yes. He's evil.
Dan Barbera.
That's evil.
No. Here's the thing. My mom will do this to me. I'll be like complaining about someone. She's like, well, people probably think you're annoying too. And I'm like, yeah.
They definitely do.
I am. I understand I'm annoying. It's okay.
Top 5 though. Like he's got a list.
So wait, they didn't say I'm number 1 though.
No.
I could be number 5.
You could be somewhere in the middle. But there's a lot of humans, and you're in the top 5 of something. Is not great.
Oh, here's a good one. If I wanted to
I'm
listen
trying to log
BS,
into my account right now, and I can't get in. Did I get booted?
You get banned.
It says the user doesn't exist.
Oh, you're gone then.
That's possible.
So here's a couple good ones. If I wanted to listen to BS spewing out of people's mouths, I'd listen to old Alex Jones podcast.
What?
Actually, Alex Jones has a better track record on Apple than Prosser. Alex Jones, guys. He will be the next guest on the show.
Yeah, we got him booked for 2023. That's accurate.
Next after that is Kanye West.
Yay, Kanye.
Hold on. What has Alex Jones commented on when it comes to Apple?
Everything.
Did he predict that the watch wasn't going to be flat?
That the global elitists are holding us down by making us sell inferior iPad Wi-Fi chips?
Changing the frog sexuality?
Yeah. He's turning the iPhones gay.
There it is. Well, I'm sorry about the comments, but just know that we loved you. I think the YouTube comments were pretty good.
Sam, you know what I've been doing lately?
What have you been doing, brother?
A little bit of not cooking, a little bit of not prepping, a little bit of not grocery shopping because I've been using today's sponsor, Factor.
Yeah.
Welcome, Factor, back to the show. We love them. We use them. Listen, holiday season is really busy, Sam. Ain't nobody got time for all this meal planning and all this other. No. Factor has 36 plus weekly add-ons, 34 meals per week, including Gourmet Plus, Keto Friendly, Calorie Smart Vegan, plus Veggie. Whatever your diet, whatever your preference, they got it. It's chef-inspired food that is just. They deliver it straight to your door. The whole meal is already done. It's all
how does this work? You said you're not cooking, you're not prepping.
Yeah,
how does this magical box work?
The whole meal is done. They send you a box of whatever meals you selected, or you could just say, "Hey, pick for me," which is what I like to do because I don't like to pick my meals a lot. I just like to be surprised. You can heat them up in 2 minutes. You just put them in the microwave or put them in the oven.
What?
And boom, it's like a chef came to your house, whipped you up a meal, and then left in the night, and you didn't even see him.
And it's fresh, high quality food.
Fresh, high quality food. I love it. It's my refrigerator is currently filled with Factor stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I've had it as well. It's so good. Oh, there's this one like one Mexican dish with like rice and
dude. I know. Or their chicken stuff. Anyway, you can tell we legit love them. But guess what, Sam? If you want to get started, if someone out in the audience wants to get started, we have a special deal for you. Just head to go.factor75.com/genius60 and use code genius60 to get 60% off your first box. That's code genius60 at go.factor75.com/genius60 to get 60% off your first box. If that is too hard to type or remember, link down in the show notes and link down in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, you got to try Factor just once. Just give it a try. Trust us and do it at least just once. Treat yourself a little bit, you know?
That's good. But
it's also cheaper than going out and getting groceries and all of those stuff.
Yeah. So. All right. Thank you, Factor. We love you.
Thank you, Factor. Okay, back to the show. Whoop. As an update to the incident from last week, what happened.
He broke his keyboard.
I broke my Magic Keyboard, yes. So I had to acquire a new one, and I chose the MX Master Mini mechanical keyboard.
Good choice.
But I also replaced my mouse, too. I got the MX Master 3S.
Is that for Mac?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. Bad.
Yeah, I would like to give you my review. Sam, can you fucking stop? Thank you. My dearest friend. Top 5 annoying human right there. Okay. The keyboard I love. Took a little bit to get used to because I'm used to typing on the magical keyboard.
Not so magical in half.
Yeah, the magic keyboard with the chiclet style keys. This is not that, so it took a little bit to get used to, but I like the keyboard. The mouse, though, everyone loves the mouse, and I'm just not sure. The gestures on the
really
Magic
good.
Mouse is so. The gestures on the Magic Mouse just. It's so easy and so good, and I don't know about this. I just don't know.
So the mouse is good and the keyboard is good. The problem for me is the Mac versions apparently have this weird Bluetooth issue, and it didn't happen right away. So, John, if you don't have this problem yet,
wait, does that I have like stutter and jitter on my cursor.
Yes, it's fucking terrible. It is bad.
Wait, this is a known issue?
Yes, and I like Logitech. I really do, and I love the feel of that keyboard. I love the feel of that mouse. I am honestly about to hit them up and be like, can I please get non-Mac versions? Because apparently that's the issue. Because the problem is, it's a Bluetooth issue across the board. The problem is these new Mac ones, they don't work with the dongle anymore. It used to come
Wait,
with
what?
dongle.
Okay, hang on, time out. Because I've been having this issue, I thought I could solve it by buying the Logitech Bolt. It won't work with that?
No,
Are you fucking for real?
Wait,
I've spent $14.
Oh.
What did you buy?
The Logitech Bolt, the little dongle. I thought that would solve my problem.
The little USB thing that used to
it's called Logitech Bolt.
Okay, so yeah, those do not work. I spent like an hour trying to do that.
So when I get it, it won't work with my mouse.
It will not. So if you have the 4 Mac version.
Yes, I have the 4 Mac version.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks. So what I would say is return those and get the regular ones and keep that. If it doesn't come with the dongle anymore, just keep that one. And then it'll be perfectly fine. You won't have any issues.
Do you have the regular one now?
I have not gotten it yet, no.
Does anyone else have this issue? I didn't know it was a known issue. I just thought,
Oh, look it up. There's a website, MacRumors.com, you can go to, and you'll have a bunch of
I
people.
legit thought I was like, if I just get the dongle, it'll work fine.
No, man. I was just cursing. I almost threw it across the fucking room today.
How could they? But how could they sell it? Because it's not. I'm telling you, like it's not.
I don't know.
Not good.
I don't know. Honestly, I think Macs, like desktop Macs, have a weird issue with Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's on my Mac Studio.
Yeah, my Mac Studio sucks too when it comes to that. I have Bluetooth speakers, and every time I'm playing something, it's cutting in and out, and it's driving me insane. And I cannot wait to move to my new studio and get it set up with the better speakers that I have, and
the regular MX Master. Okay, so assuming the MX Master 3 works properly,
yeah.
Do you prefer it over the Magic Mouse?
Yes, I don't mind the Magic Mouse, but I don't like the form factor.
I don't know if I'm just not having trouble getting used to it, but the Magic Mouse, I'm just so used to the gestures and everything is way smoother. Like the scrolling on this is fine, but I feel like I'm scrolling on a fucking Windows PC, which I hate. I need the smooth scrolling that I'm used to with my Magic Mouse. So this is overkill, but now I have a Magic Trackpad on the left side of my keyboard just for scrolling and gestures and zooming and stuff.
Bro, how much money are you spending?
No, dude, that's the move. This is actually what I've been using up until I got that 3S. I've used this one, the Magic. What is this? The MX.
The one that has a testicle on it.
The Ergo, yeah. And this is the greatest testicle of all time because you sometimes you got to spray.
That's
a little,
what the Logitech
WD-40 in there, but
that's the Ergo. You said
the Ergo. It is the best mouse ever because it's like I never have any wrist pain. You just keep it like this, and you use the little trackball, and it's great. And then on the left side, I do the whole Magic mouse or Magic trackpad thing and do this.
Oh, so you do the same thing I am.
Yes, sir.
I was like reverse engineering. I'm like, how can I get the gestures? And I already had an extra Magic trackpad. Because I bought one and just didn't open it. I left the box and no one. Shut up, Sam. No one. Shut up. No one wants to talk to you.
So if you just force yourself on the MX Master, this is what I've been doing because I didn't want to have the trackpad anymore, just for like cleaning up the setup a little bit. If you just force yourself to learn the way you program the shortcut keys, like I use like desktop spaces a lot, so I'll swipe between them. And on the MX Master 3S that you have, there's a little like right where you'd put your thumb.
Yep, there's a little thing
forward. Yeah, so I just use that to go forward and back on the spaces.
Yeah, but that's extra work. You have to press it, and you have to press it kind of like not hard, but
it's not that bad.
You gotta
I've gotten used to it.
But that's more work than just the gestures.
Yeah, especially since you have it ingrained in your brain. But
Sam, have you ever tried them?
Finally, I can talk. I've been waiting. You guys yapping over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're having an actual conversation.
I thought this was my show. I'm confused on what show I'm on.
This is a perfect example of why you don't leave Apple. Just stay with Apple. It's best.
But we just said we like it. This keyboard is amazing.
Oh, it's great.
As good as the Magic. Where's your Touch ID button, John? How do you log into your Mac, John?
Funny you say
Apple
that.
Watch.
I reached out to Quinn Nelson from Snazzy Labs, our boy Quinn,
friend of the Genius Bar,
and he is going to make me a Touch ID button.
Hey, can you ask him to make me one?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I was going to make it for MacRumors
keyboard.
Wait, I mean, he knows who we just had him as well. We just had him as well, guys.
Yeah, I know. I like to pick a beef with you, or whatever the saying is. Because it sure seems like every time we have a guest, you just poach them and have them next.
So here's the thing.
Are you just copying us, huh?
Yeah, Hartley and I just sit there and we're like, what the fuck are we going to do for an episode this week?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what a genius bar do.
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
Then we go back and look, and then we just like plead the people. We're like, please come on our show.
Last week is me and John. The week after that is Snazzy, Quinn Nelson. The week after that, where's the Saradici one? Where did the Saradici
it was a couple months before.
Saradici.
Very suspicious, Dan Barbera.
Luke Miani.
His episode did really well. I don't remember what we talked about, but it did well.
Thomas Frank. Yeah.
Where's Luke's episode? Oh, iJustine. Look at that.
iJustine. She doesn't come on our show. Jonathan Morrison. Yeah.
Did you guys get the man himself, Ross
Young?
Young?
You actually did. They're always after Genius Bar episodes. You guys copy our guests.
We had Ross Young, yeah.
I know. We literally had him directly after you guys did.
That's what you do. Ian?
Oh, look, there's Ian.
Even Ian?
You got Ian's elbow.
Poor little Ian.
By the way, the comment you made on our podcast about the joke you made about him being a cigarette man, I legitimately laughed so hard for days afterwards. Like even editing it, I was dying. And you told me not to cut it out, so I didn't. But has he heard that joke? Or you told literally tell him that?
Yeah, I told the joke in the MacRumors show, but I was texting Ian one night, and I don't know what happened, but like we were talking about, we were like making jokes about, okay, if I die, you'll get money from you'll get like a portion of what's left of the company, like we'll split it up. And then, because he works for Front Page Tech, and then I was like, but if you died and we cremated you, it looked like someone put out a cigarette. Because Ian is so tiny and skinny. Oh shit! Yeah, he already heard that show. He texted the group chat after the episode went out, and he's like, "Just watch the MacRumors podcast. What the fuck, guys?"
He didn't say anything to me, so I'm glad.
Oh, it's great. One of my best jokes. I will never top it.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Go ahead, Sam.
All right. Sorry for poaching your guess. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just breathing.
Sam, listen, buddy. I know that you're really hungry, and I know that it's upsetting, but don't take it out on me and Dan, okay? No, you can talk about whatever you want, buddy.
Stop. Bro, stop. I don't know what to talk about.
You wanted to talk, Sam. Go ahead.
All right. Hey, guys, just quick update here. Here are tons of tips and tricks for new iPhone 14 owners.
Because Christmas.
Number 1, how to set up your new iPhone or iPad using automatic setup. All right, let's watch.
Okay, please, Sam.
Whoa. Hold on a minute. What is this video? I don't think I made this. This isn't me.
Who is this?
It's Matt.
Thank you.
I don't even know what he looks like. That's not Dan. Why is this linked in an article?
Dan, is there another YouTube MacRumors person that you don't know?
No. There was, and I actually when he left, I
killed him.
Killed him.
No, I did not kill him. He works for John. He works for John Rettinger. He is very much alive.
He got poached.
Allegedly.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how that went, but he informed me. Well, no, the position went out. This is a good little story about how I got hired.
Go ahead, Dan. How did Dan, Barbara?
How'd you do it?
I mean,
Hal.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's not a good story. It's actually a very normal story in how people get hired. I knew Matt before he, while he was the MacRumors guy at the time, and I saw that he was leaving, and I was like, "Can I ask you why you're leaving?" And he's like, "Is it like a bad company? Because I'm like considering applying." And he said nothing but good things. He just wanted to, at the time, this was 2017. He wanted to just, go back in the office.
Oh, you've been there for a minute.
I've been here for over 5 years now.
Wow.
My first day was
you're almost
iPhone
out of diapers.
10. Yeah. My first day was whoa, wait. Your kids you don't have kids.
No.
My kids have been out of diapers well before 5.
Oh, well, this is a kid that's a little underdeveloped. Okay, go ahead.
So I started on November 3rd. I know exactly why, because it was iPhone 10 release day, which is kind of a big deal.
Shit, what a day.
Yeah, that was my first day. I actually worked earlier than my contract started because I got the iPhone 10 early, like a day early from somebody that worked at
That's kind of crazy to be thrown in at that time.
Hold on,
I started a job at that time.
Yeah.
That was a big time.
Wait. Go back. You got the iPhone 10 a day early?
Yeah. I can't reveal my sources, but I got it from a local carrier. And he definitely doesn't work there anymore, so I don't think he cares. But like,
Craig is getting fired.
Oh yeah, for sure. He got it in early, and he used to he would do this quite a bit for me. He would hey,
that's
man,
cool.
If you I'll give it to you, but you got to get it back to me in like a day. And I'm like, that's
Sam, there's your in. You got to find a friend at a carrier.
Yeah.
No, that would be breaking the rules, and I don't do that.
I mean, I don't do it anymore. Apple, I don't know why they're not. If Apple's listening, I don't break the rules anymore. But
does Apple sponsor you?
I also don't need to play by the rules, so I don't know if it really matters.
Ooh, we got a badass
Spicy
over
Dan.
Here.
Badass.
Spicy Dan.
They call him Dan the Spice Man is what they call him. That's the nickname.
Is in fact what everyone calls me. I would actually prefer if everyone called me that.
Hashtag Dan the Spice Man in the comments. Also, I hope from now on in the MacRumors podcast, people in all your videos, Dan the Spice Man. I hope everyone comments that. Dan the Spice Man.
I guess I could just change my Instagram handle to Dan the Spice Man.
Yeah, then you don't need to buy the other one.
Wait, hold on. Is Dan the Spice Man?
So here,
you can wait. You have to buy it for me because I came up with it. I would take $30, please.
No shit. Dan the Spice Man is taken.
Dan the Spice Man.
Look it up.
Listen, Dan, there's a problem because I do this a lot. I come up with names and they stick. I told Sam that he looks like Boss Baby. So now everyone refers to Sam as Boss Baby.
That's why you have the Boss Baby.
Yes, I called him. I said he looks like Boss Baby on the show, and so here we are.
The reason I have it is because I can't change it or I lose the check mark. They said if you change your profile picture, you lose the check mark. Yeah, but
you set it up at one point because everyone's calling you Boss Baby.
You won't lose a check mark. You just pay Elon $11.
I don't.
No, he's going to lose his real check mark.
I am writing out that legacy check mark. They can say this is unverified or whatever. I will write out that legacy check mark until the day that they take it away.
They have to take it from your cold dead hands
for years.
No, I'm pissed. Like I don't think
I'm surprised you haven't been caught for impersonation yet. For the impersonating Boss Baby.
Impersonating Boss Boss Baby. Boss Baby says I could genuinely never date an Android user.
Dude, your account looks legit. Like, it looks like Boss Baby's verified. It looks real. And then, the Thanksgiving Day Macy's parade, there was a Boss Baby blimp, and so people were taking pictures and tweeting to Sam that he was in the parade. Oh, and Lefty Bobefty. That's another name that is stuck because Sam says some very left-leaning stuff, so I usually ring this bell when he says some ridiculous shit. And then I call him the Lefty...
politics now?
Yeah, that's the Lefty Bobefty bell. And so now everyone calls him Lefty Bobefty. So last week I opened up applications, jobs at frontpagetech.com, for people to edit TikToks for me and stuff. And someone had submitted their application, and the subject of the email was, "Let this Lefty Bobefty edit your TikToks." I'm glad my name sticks. So Dan the Spice Man is now a real thing.
Taken on Instagram. Look it up.
It's taken?
I have it. It's shared. I've got it pulled up.
I thought it was available.
We're not seeing it.
No, you didn't listen.
Look at this.
Who the fuck is that guy?
It's Dan the Spice Man. I don't know that I could compete with him, dude.
Nah,
put him
55 followers. You have more than that. You're MacRumors.
I don't use Instagram a lot, so it's not by much. But actually,
you should take the real Dan the Spice Man.
Look at that. Really. Look at that cool guy's music. No, that's not my account. I mean, that's
MacRumors.
Is that your band, bro?
No, I wish.
Wait, what is your pull up Dan's Instagram? What's Dan's Instagram?
Did you guys know that Dan actually was in a band back in the day and had music
at Dan Barbera 1?
Wait, were you really, Dan?
I was.
Me too.
What was your?
There's videos of me on the internet drumming.
Wait, where?
I think they're private.
Videos.
I have to find them.
I'm not going to say anything. There's no videos of me on the internet.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Hell yeah, dude.
We could totally start a band.
Hell yeah, dude! I just got a Taylor GS Mini, Koa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I need a new acoustic for sure.
Oh, so nice, dude! It's so nice.
How do I play bar chord without my finger hurting?
You just learn how to do it.
Don't be a bitch.
My acoustic guitar hurts.
Dan the Spice Man, everybody.
You made me. That's actually a very common thing that people complain about.
Yeah, there's cheats. There's a way.
Are you trying to do it on an acoustic guitar?
Yeah, it's very hard.
Don't do that. That's your problem. Don't do that.
It hurts.
Either
so
learn,
bad.
Dude, you're like 7 foot and you have fingers the size.
Learn on an electric and then go back to an acoustic and it'll be much easier.
Dude, your fingers are the size of an old Cuban cigar. You can do it.
I can send you one. I've got a bajillion that I don't need.
But also you can there are cheat chords where you can get to like 70% of a bar chord.
You really only need the first 3 strings to make it happen, man.
Okay, shit. Teach me, daddies.
Basically, for every bar chord, there's an alternative that you can play if you're a baby back bitch.
I'm sorry for calling you. That was mean. That's not like me, guys. That's not at all.
Dan the Spice Man.
Him out of his shell.
That's what we want. Dan's a little turtle, right? He's in his MacRumors shell, and we just need to crack it a little bit. We need him to come out of his shell. Who's the real Dan the Spice Man? You know,
it's this guy.
Also, you didn't finish your hire story.
I mean, it's not that interesting.
You smuggled an iPhone 10.
Okay, yeah, and then that's not. I got hired before that, and Matt was the guy, and I asked him, and he said nothing but good things. He just didn't want to work by himself anymore. And then 2020 hit, and he had to work by himself again. So I really feel bad for him. But he wanted to be in an office, so he worked for Techno Buffalo before Techno Buffalo just became John's whole thing.
Yeah,
and he still works for them. But at the time, he left for Techno Buffalo.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Then, okay, yeah,
it's Matt Gonzalez.
Matt Gonzalez, yeah,
makes fantastic videos.
Yeah, I like Matt Gonzalez. Yeah,
he
also has a solo channel.
Yeah, it's really good. Like he does, he gets some really good.
Shout out to Matt.
So I was actually kind of nervous because like the videos before me from MacRumors actually look so much better. If I could just be honest.
No, I like your studio. I like how it looks.
Oh, well, it's going to get even better. I'm moving to a new one.
Ooh, he's moving? This is big
Dan the
news.
Spice Man.
Is this exclusive?
I'm moving downtown. I think, yeah, I'm moving downtown.
Wow.
When is this happening?
I'm not going to. Well, it was supposed to happen January 1st, but I went in there the other day, and they have like a bunch of construction they got to do to this unit, and they didn't do anything. So I don't think 5 days is gonna happen.
What if I come down there and help you? Want to do the constructions ourselves?
No, because they're paying for it all and they're doing it all, and that's fine.
Sam and I will do it for free.
No.
Could you imagine this man helping build anything?
Honestly, I can't make fun of Sam. I am.
You wouldn't need to use a ladder if we have Sam. He can reach it.
I literally built a house for people like 2 years ago.
Okay.
What'd you do? What's that?
Habitat for Humanity, baby.
Yeah. Good job. Good for you.
And by that, I only did the drywall on a bathroom.
I built a house. I did the drywall in a bathroom,
and it was only like 4 hours. But
oh my God,
you
Sam.
called us soy boys on our podcast, by the way.
Yes, Sam did say that. Yes,
you got mad and you called us soy boys, which
Sam is spicy in the morning.
Pretty accurate for me,
so. Dude. I get why I'm top 5 now.
Sam is really spicy in the morning, and that was your mistake. You made us do the podcast bright and early in the morning, and that's
because Hartley's 5 hours ahead of us.
We have you at 10 o'clock p.m., which is 11 for you.
To bed.
It's 11 p.m. for you, right?
Yeah,
that's when we get that. That's what I like about Genius Bar. We get these guests, these YouTubers that you like, MacRumors star Dan Barbera, and we pull them out of their little turtle shell, and we pull them up at night, late night hours, no rules, no limits, and we see what the man's made of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you wanted to do that with Hartley, it would be 4 a.m. for him right now.
Dude, I feel like no, don't mean this any by way. I feel like Hartley can't be on the show. I feel like Hartley is so genuine and so soft that we couldn't put him in this environment. I love
Hartley could handle it.
I love Hartley too much, basically, is what I'm saying.
I think Hartley could handle it. You're definitely going to need to talk about way more Apple stuff, though. So
no, we'll let him talk about Apple
Hartley's
stuff.
Deep emotional relationship to his soul.
That's what I
want to know.
I think you got to give Hartley a shot. He'll be just fine. I have confidence.
Listen, we would have talked about Apple stuff today too, but there's no Apple stuff.
Dude,
I talk about Apple stuff all the time.
No one else wants to do the show except me, and then I get.
Sam, what Apple news can you pull up right now that people care about? Test. You have 30. You have 20 seconds. 20, 19.
I don't need
18.
It. I'm going.
17.
The Apple Advanced
16.
iCloud Security. We never talked about that.
What the who? What, you didn't pull up the screen?
I don't need to because it's old. Dude, oh my God. You are like really hard to work with sometimes.
Did you guys talk about
actually, I'm not actually mad. I'm not actually mad. I just sound mad. And people are stop! He's taking off his clothes.
I'm taking off my suit.
I just want to be. This is why I'm annoying. I'm driven to the brink, bro.
Sam, okay.
You're
the director. You're the boss of the podcast.
Where's the rope? I'm out. Where's the rope?
Sam, you're the director of the podcast. What would you like to do? Go ahead.
I would like to talk about advanced security protection in iCloud.
Okay, talk about it.
That's like a huge deal. That like iCloud can now just be fully encrypted, essentially end to end, except for
is this a response to that leak that happened a few weeks ago that Apple was like basically storing your ID?
I don't know, but it just makes it look silly, as I was saying, because what happened with that? Nothing.
What?
Remember on the show when you were like, that could be really bad, that Apple security, they're lying. And I'm like, no, this doesn't make sense. I feel like it's not a big deal. There's a reason Apple never replied. It's because I don't think it was a big deal.
This is their reply, though, dude. They completely changed how it works. Yes, that's what this is.
They were working on this for literally years. Okay, this is not an easy process to facilitate.
They were definitely tracking you when they weren't supposed to, and it was a little sus. That is true. Sam, you are too. I
respectfully disagree.
No, you are naive, my little friend.
Okay, thanks. Now, Apple just dropped this, right? It's really, really cool. Did you guys enable it? Did you turn on the fact that you can have end to end?
No.
What?
You need like 2 security keys. Who's got time for that?
Bro, I turned it on immediately.
Dan has kids and shit, dude. He didn't have time for that.
Yeah.
Now, the con to this, right, is that when you turn it on, Apple can't help you save your account. So when you forget your passcode, you're done.
You're screwed. Yeah, you need
you're
security
turkey cooked on Christmas Day. Okay. It's not.
I'm actually just waiting for 2 keys to come in, and then I'll do it. I just didn't have the.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, John. You run a business, bro.
Okay.
You should have the highest. You're at Target on the internet, and you don't have this turned on.
It's too much time, dude. I've been fine all this time. It's fine.
It takes.
Oh, buddy, don't. Say that.
Really? Really? When Front Page Tech was live streaming Elon Musk 2 years ago, you were fine.
Okay, hang on,
big dog.
Hang on, buddy,
you
old
weren't
pal.
looking fine when I lost thousands given to Elon Musk crypto scam that you were live streaming on NASA.
Okay, I wasn't doing. First of all, I had two-factor authentication on.
You didn't
That's
have
how crazy that hack
on?
was. What?
How did the hack happen? You never talked about this. I think you made this up for publicity. Myself, I really think you were.
You think I hacked myself? And
I think you hacked yourself for publicity.
And then I started another channel that got way less
this
views.
Don't add up to me.
What doesn't add up?
Or sim spoof?
Okay. Let's talk about the story. Let's wrap with this because I find this fascinating.
Okay, wait, I didn't get to clarify your fucking accusations.
No, I just get to
I had two-factor authentication on. They got through it. They got through everything. They changed my email, my phone number, my two-factor authentication. Everything got shut off all at once, and they took over the channel.
So yeah, tell the story. Tell the story of what happened. You lost access to your channel.
I wasn't really posting. I had taken a lot of time off because I just moved, and then I got like a weird email that I kind of ignored because I get emails like that all the time where it's like, hey, someone tried to get into your account. If it's not you, don't worry about this. You know, whatever.
No, it says if it's not you, change your password.
No. Hang on.
If it's not you, don't worry about it.
No, that's not true because two-factor authentication is on. It's like, hey, we're just checking, make sure it's you. Whatever.
No, bro.
I'm telling you.
They have your password.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. That's not what it said.
Hey,
Hold on.
somebody's trying to hack your account.
Can I just say,
whatever.
I randomly get someone trying to get into my Uber account. Like they know the email address or my phone number, and so they enter it in, and then they have a two-factor, so they just give up and move on to the next person is my guess. Yeah. But the moment I get that two-factor request that I definitely didn't do, I freak out and I immediately go in and
but if they could figure out the first password, they're gonna figure out the next one. That's why two-factor authentication exists.
No. It was.
Hang on, Sam. Can I continue with my story?
But you're also saying false things.
So I have a shadow account. I have a shadow account on most social networks. I have a shadow account on YouTube where it's like you don't know it's me, and or I can just be a YouTube viewer and just watch. And I'm subscribed to Front Page Tech like a regular viewer, and I opened YouTube and I saw that stream, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. But I didn't connect it. It was me. I was like, oh, that's weird. And I started getting text messages. What was
the live stream of?
I started getting text messages. And then that's when I opened my Gmail and I have all this stuff where I've lost access. Two-factor authentication has been turned off. The user account email for security because we had two security emails. Basically, if something goes wrong with security, it's my email and Brian's email that can get access to stuff. Those were removed. My phone number was removed. Everything was changed to this person. We had no access, and then that lasted a few weeks. We had to get a hold. This was what these hacks happen more frequently now, but that was like it happened all at once. Like, do you remember it happened on Twitter too? All verified accounts got hacked, and then we couldn't tweet. Barack Obama, like everyone got hacked at the same time.
Bitcoin.
And from what I understand, that fake live stream was up for an hour. $10,000 that was spent by users watching the live stream, thinking they gave it to Elon Musk. Yeah, and they lost that money. They're not going to get it back. And so the scammer did get $10,000 off of my channel. So good for you, buddy. YouTube eventually, like now it happened. They can handle it really fast. By the time they had to shut down the thing, and then they had to go back to an old, basically that NASA channel. I wonder if I could show you.
Yeah. So it was a NASA live stream it was Elon Musk on there, right?
So my account is permanently ruined. That NASA account still exists, and I have to keep it. Do you know your brand account on YouTube? That's the main account.
Yeah.
This is my main account now. So this is what used to be Front Page Tech, but now it remains the hacked channel. And what they had to do was take an old backup of Front Page Tech, started as a new channel. Like they restored the backup as a new channel. So the original channel, the main branded account is still NASA News, the hacked channel. And if I get rid of that, Front Page Tech goes away too. So I have to keep that. I don't know how it works now, but I have to keep that forever. And we got Front Page Tech back, thankfully. It took like a week, but we got it back. We got her back, and yeah.
So wait, how did that happen?
I don't know.
How did they get your two-factor?
They had to sim spoof. They had to have.
Yeah, I'm not. No one.
What is that?
YouTube said that YouTube said they were going to investigate it. That wasn't a thing. And also, there are people that I know. There's one common method where people fall for a fake sponsorship, where it's like, hey, we have this. I just watched. Remember the other day, Sam? I got on. It's like, hey, somebody got hacked. One of our a YouTuber that we watch got hacked, and you were like, I don't know who they are.
Who was that?
I found out it was David DeFranco. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
So David got hacked, and he uploaded a video about how he got hacked, and he said he got a sponsorship for a game, and they were like, hey, make sure you test the game before you do it. Like, they agreed on a big amount of money and stuff, and test the game. They gave him an exe file to download, and he had to use Windows. You couldn't do it on Mac. It's a Windows-only game. And it basically took over his entire computer. So two-factor authentication and stuff, they had access to his email, all that other stuff. His entire computer, not just YouTube. His Twitch got hacked, a bunch of stuff got hacked all at once. Because as soon as he clicks to open it, it runs a script and the guy's in. That didn't happen to me because first of all, I wasn't uploading. I was on a hiatus. And also, I don't get my own sponsorships. So...
So what is a sim spoof? Dan said something about sims. Yeah, how would they? Because you do two-factor authentication. Generally, it sends an SMS text to your phone numbers.
Yeah, so I now with T-Mobile, I called them, and now there's other security measures, but basically, you can it's a little bit better now. But users could just call in and pretend to be me, and they would ask security questions, and the people could just guess. And T-Mobile will be like, okay, yeah, you're John. And they'd be like, hey, we'd like to transfer the eSIM to this phone. They're like, okay. Yep. And then suddenly they have my phone number and everything.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit better now. There are more security measures now. T-Mobile will call me and verify and stuff because they know. But it's kind of like how, I got doxxed a few years ago. Now my local police department has instructions on what to do if they get a call. They know not to just they call it an address of interest, where if they get calls about it, they're they got to verify with me first, so I don't get doxxed again.
Hey, hey man, are you dying? I got a phone call.
Yeah, just making sure you're not a murderer.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I got doxxed a few. I don't know if I ever told the story, but I got doxxed a few years ago, where somebody called in and told the local police department that they didn't say my name. They just said a man was in there with a woman. They were a neighbor. A neighbor called in and said a man was holding a woman hostage with a knife in the other apartment. I lived in an apartment at the time. And so lo and behold, I was in the bathroom one time. I think I was literally shitting. just got done washing my hands.
Appropriate.
Fucking banging on the door. Please open up. And I'm immediately, I know, I knew what was happening. And fucking terrified, open the door. They all come in with guns. There's 7 guys. They sit me down. I'm losing my fucking mind. And I'm I don't have anything. I don't have a knife. There's nothing like that. And so they start looking around the apartment. And they're kicking doors and shoving open doors for closets and stuff, looking for this woman that I'm apparently holding hostage. And they're pointing guns, and I told them hey, I have a cat in the closet. I had a cat at the time. They're hiding in there. Please don't just don't, because the police are going in there assuming that they're in a very bad situation, so they're scared too. And so I don't want them to see a cat jump out and just react and shoot the fucking cat. So
that's what's fucked up is the SWAT teams are instructed to kill any animals they see because it'll be a distraction. So if your dog's outside barking, they'll just fucking shoot it and go in.
Holy shit! Yeah, no, not
YouTubers
cool.
have had their animals shot before.
That did not happen. That did not. I would be devastated, dude. I would. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no. It's swatting. Swatting should be something that you go to jail for life for.
They do. It's a terrorist act.
It didn't used to be though. It's gotten better.
Yeah.
But, in the early
it was
days,
so
people
foreign.
Died from it. So yeah.
Yeah.
So they cleared out the apartment, and I was sitting down, and I basically explained a little bit about what I do online, and so they totally got it. They understood. It wasn't they're what is the SWAT? They understood what it is, and we kind of joked, laughed a little bit. They were really cool, really understanding, and I can't thank them enough for doing the job that they did in the situation that they were in. They were calm, and I was calm, and they didn't do nothing happened that was dangerous or bad, thankfully. And yeah, so that sucked. And so now everywhere I go, I make sure I inform the police department that, like, hey, just in case, don't be too alarmed and just call me first. Yeah.
What happens if you don't answer?
They're coming.
They just come there.
Yeah, they coming.
Shooting up animals and everything.
Did you tell everybody that you got a new cat?
Yeah, I got a new cat. Django, he's so adorable. He's a black little
can
kitty.
You show him on the TV?
I'm not gonna. He's sleeping in the bedroom. I'll show a picture. I'll put a picture up here. Black cat. You know what a black cat looks like, except this one has a bow tie.
Different. I don't know that I do.
You know what a black cat looks like?
Don't know that I've ever seen one.
Don't let it cross the street. Don't let it cross the street.
I do not have a cat.
You don't have any pets?
I have 2 dogs.
Oh, you have dogs? I didn't know you had dogs. You never talk about the dogs.
Two dogs. Yeah, I don't know. I like dogs in theory, but our dogs are.
What, are you a cat man?
No, I'm severely allergic to cats. So that
I was allergic too, but it just sort of went away. This is him sleeping on my lap with his little bow tie.
There he is.
Wait, why don't you like your dogs?
I like them, but they're also kind of annoying. Like they're just like our one dog's just nonstop energy, and she thinks she's like,
no, that's
light,
Sam.
But they just like jump on you all the time, and like if I go to like I can't even hug my wife. She like freaks out and tries to like come after me. And
she's jealous.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, chill. And it's like she's 12 years old now. Like, just relax, okay?
I thought you were gonna be like, just die.
Well,
no.
She's 12 years old. Just die.
I mean, I'm not counting down days or anything. I mean, who said that?
Any day now, dog.
No, she's just old, but like she's not old. She's still just as like. I thought she was gonna calm down, so I just whatever. But
that's crazy.
You know what's funny is when I met my wife, I was like, yeah, I'm allergic to dogs and cats. And like literally 3 days later, she got a dog. I'm like, oh.
I guess I'm not anymore.
Guess we're not hanging out.
Dude, I'm allergic to like anything outside.
Yeah. I don't think it was like in direct correlation. I think the plan was she was going to get a dog always before she met me.
Uh-huh.
But like, and we only went on like one date. So I don't blame her. But at the same time, it's like, I kind of took that as like, oh, maybe there's nothing here, but
yeah,
I think she was just like, I'm gonna get a dog. I don't care.
I'm allergic to everything outside, like grass, sunlight.
Yeah, me too.
Just anything.
You look like it.
Yeah,
I look like it, Sam.
Like it. Yeah.
I do too.
Okay.
No, you look like it, John.
Okay.
Have you looked in the mirror recently?
No, I don't like myself.
Hey, wait. I know you said you wanted to end on the last thing, but what about the Tesla $300 Air Power ripoff?
Oh, the who?
No, it's not Air Power. This is just
wait. I need to be caught up. What is Dan referring to?
Look,
can you show it on the screen, please?
You can go to. Oh, you don't have Twitter, so you don't know anything anymore.
Yeah, no.
You can go to MacRumors.com, and if you go underneath
just go to the
boring
Tesla website.
Share the screen, Sam. I need it.
So literally, all this is a few coils stacked on top of each other, bro.
It's a little more than a few.
It's a few coils.
Well, that's basically what Air Power was in a nutshell. It's just a bunch of coils.
Wait, what is the point of this? Do you put it in your car?
No. This is a wireless charger for your house.
Tesla just randomly sold a wireless charger?
Yeah, it's $300 too. It's outrageous.
Sam, the audio, dude.
But
I
like,
turned it down, bro.
That's rough.
Yeah, but like in theory, you can put something anywhere you want. Look.
Okay.
That's not impressive.
Okay, that is seriously Air Power. They just
not.
They did exactly. Dude, it says free power on it, dude.
Someone
These guys
has already done this.
No.
So I think Nomad did something similar, but they had to take it off the shelves. It had issues. So I'm hoping this kind of blows up.
You're telling me
oh, it will, Dan. It will.
You're telling me a coil design that looks just like Air Power, and then they have their marketing term is free power. You're telling me they didn't copy it?
Yeah, you want to tell me why? Want me to tell you why that's not AirPower?
I would love for you to tell me why, Sam. Go ahead, please.
Please tell me how it charges an Apple Watch.
Who?
On it. Yeah, how does it charge the Apple Watch? Because AirPower was charging watch, phone, and AirPods at the same time. So yeah, show me how the Apple Watch wirelessly charges on it, please.
It's not AirPower in the sense of what devices are.
Oh, is it not AirPower now? Ha!
I'm gonna let you yell, and then I'm gonna go back.
Dan, help us here.
Just a few seconds ago, you said it was AirPower. So
Can we let Dan, the Spice Man, speak? Thank you very much.
Whoa. I do not need the real Dan the Spice Man on Instagram coming after me.
No, this is the real one. Fuck that guy. Whoever you are, fuck you, bud. Got him.
Yeah.
What if he's like a big fan? He's like, what the fuck did I do?
No, if he's a big fan, he'll know to laugh.
Okay, good. All right, so no, it's not AirPower in the sense of what devices it charges. It's AirPower in the way it works and how it charges. The whole point of AirPower was not, oh, look, you can charge your Apple Watch, AirPods, and your iPhone at the same time. It's, oh, look, you can put those things anywhere because there are so many coils that it charges no matter where you place it. That's the point. Like, look, that one's all messed up and not but I think they had to. I don't want to I like Nomad as a company, so I don't want to
I do like Nomad too. I actually have.
What is this called?
Dude, the wireless charger is amazing. Called? Yes. I think it's literally called like the Nomad Base 1 or something like that.
I have that, and it's great.
And you have the white, and I'm jealous because I have the black one. It shows a bunch of dust and stuff.
I would love to have the black one. You want to trade?
Oh, dude, let's just trade. Send me that. We'll switch. Okay. So that is honestly the best charger they make. It's great, but it doesn't work the way you would think. It's just a normal charger. You put it down on one spot, MagSafe.
Very strong magnet.
Very strong. It does its job. The only thing that kind of sucks is the Apple Watch Ultra. If you want to charge that, you have to be very precise on how you put it down. But
also, being able to just take your AirPods 2 and slap it on an Apple Watch charger, bro. AirPods Pro 2, product of the year.
Getting the feedback is the best part about that. Knowing that it's charging.
Yeah.
This does nothing special.
It does. In theory, you can put it down wherever you want. That's important. That's a big deal.
It doesn't charge the Apple Watch.
Okay, but that's not the point of what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the way it charges products, whether it's Apple Watch or not. And by the way, we don't know that for sure. Just because they didn't say that doesn't mean we don't.
The Apple Watch does not charge via Qi or.
But that's an Apple thing though. They still copied AirPower. Just because they couldn't use proprietary stuff from Apple doesn't mean that they didn't try to copy Apple. Look at the coil design, dude. If you take the coil design and you put it right next to AirPower, identical. You couldn't tell me which is which.
I'm sure I know it's similar, but
it's not similar. It's the same, except for the fact that it doesn't do Apple Watch. But that's not what people are going to get hung up on. They're going to get hung up on the fact that you can put your phone in any orientation or in any spot, and it should, in theory, be able to charge it. Watch what they do with the AirPods. They just throw it wherever, and it just works. It's all skewed and off in a different direction. Doesn't matter.
You gonna buy it for $300, Dan?
$300, dude. Elon, my guy.
I got to do extensive testing. Elon needs money because he's broke because he bought Twitter.
Yeah, no, my Tesla stock's doing bad. I mean, guys, buy this product. This is actually a super cool product.
No. You should be dumping your Tesla stock.
Oh,
not
Dan,
a financial advisor.
No.
Did
that
sound make it into your MacRumors podcast? The nut sound? Is that
what that was?
Yeah,
I think so. But it did. I didn't cut it out.
No.
Dan and John, when they see literally anything that resembles an Apple product.
No.
Us.
No.
Us. You said the dynamic island makes you smile, you wombat.
The dynamic island is the most fun I've ever had with an iPhone.
You are a liar.
I'm not.
You're a liar. You don't use any of those.
I would like to retract my last statement. I called Sam a wombat, and I'm not sure why that came out.
You called me a wombat?
Yes. I don't
know why.
My great-grandpa was a wombat and died.
Your grandma was a wombat. Is that so?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Then
that's really offensive that you would even.
I'm
say
sorry
that.
I offended you and your dead grandma.
Thank you.
Not me googling what a wombat is. All right, it's actually
what is a wombat?
You don't know what a wombat is? Come on, guys.
So listen.
I know the band, the Wombats.
Nope, that's not what I'm talking about.
So listen, I am a Tesla fanboy. To be clear, I've owned 2 Teslas, but I like Apple stuff as well. The reason I got mad at this is because it's still, I want a device that can charge all of my stuff by sending it on there. So until something comes, I'm not doing it. Why doesn't Apple? Hold on, bro.
Oh, he's pondering.
Why don't they just put MagSafe in the Apple Watch and then create an AirPower 2.0 that just has like a couple coils?
Well, they're too far into this now. They can't just...
And then just do 3 little MagSafe kind of invisible magnets. You put your stuff down and they kind of automatically lock in perfectly.
That wouldn't be that cool.
Yes, it would, because it would be the same effect of setting.
It would be the same thing as that Nomad one. The Nomad one is magnetic on all different spots. The Apple Watch one is a little bit of a magnet. Then the other 2 are just MagSafe. What's the difference?
Yeah, but I want the Apple one with the little animation that goes.
Well, Samothy,
they got you hooked. They got you wrapped around your finger.
No, I just want something that will charge everything on demand.
You cannot has.
And I just get frustrated when people call this. It's not AirPower. It's just
dude. It legit is. They called it free power.
Free power.
No, you guys are. Did you read? It's a technology, the same technology that I believe Nomad used. They did not invent free power, guys.
What other major company has this many coils in a product? Major company, not like a Chinese product that you can get
Nomad
that's going to burn your house down.
Dude, this is a real story. One time, I was one of my first jobs ever. I had 3 real, quote unquote, real jobs before I started YouTube. I worked for a grocery store, got shit money. They paid me in a money order that I had to take to the bank. I had bought a really cheap, $1-2 car charger from Amazon. The one that plugs into your cigarette lighter thing. Are those still on cars? A cigarette lighter?
Apparently they're in Teslas. Didn't someone just told me that the other day?
Huh.
Yeah,
anyway, I had a charger. I had one of those Chinese chargers, and there was a blue car charger that I bought from Amazon for $2. And there's a lot of Chinese companies that make incredible stuff. This was not one of those companies. And I pulled up in the bank to put my money order in. I had to talk to a real person, so I pulled up through a drive-through. Was handing them the money order, and they went, "Your car's on fire!" And I went, "What?" And I looked beside me. The whole fucking thing was just smoking, and I'm not talking about just a little hot. I'm talking black fire smoke. It was completely terrifying. It had a cord, luckily, so I just yanked the cord out to unplug it. That was fucking terrifying. Don't buy cheap stuff, even if you're like, oh, $2 sounds nice. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No,
do not ever
nice.
buy a non-certified
having your
cable.
car not catch on fire.
Yeah, free power, dude. Get fucked.
I fact checked this, and this was also used in the Nomad base station. It just seems to be kind of a company that does.
Whoa! Hold on. Go back.
To you?
No. What does that say up there? Does that say say air power? Era
no,
power.
It says Era power.
Sam, are you still sticking to your point?
Come on, man.
Which is this isn't air power? Yes, it's not air power.
Sam! They fucking it says Era and Era power are now free power. So this company was literally called Era Power.
Oh.
They knew that it was too close to Air Power, and people knew it was a knockoff, so they changed it to Free Power.
But they still kept Era Power.
Are you high, Sam? Okay, Sam. Unironically, you're sitting right here on the podcast. There are tens of people watching. Is your verdict still that this is not a ripoff of Air Power?
I didn't say it was not a ripoff.
You sound a lot like me.
Power.
You sound a lot like me.
I said it's not Air Power. So when
Sam, that's not. No, you know what you were implying. You don't get to back away like this.
That's not what he's asking. It is a ripoff of Air Power in the way it charges things.
There we go.
It is not Air Power.
Dan the Spice Man. He wins.
End it there. Call it. Just call it.
Yes.
It's not air power though. It's air power like.
No, Sam, you lost your argument. You officially lost your argument. That's it. It's over.
Dan, what do you want to plug? Because you get about 5 seconds.
No, give him some fucking time. This is Dan the Spice Man.
Hey, here's the thing people don't know. I have my own personal YouTube channel. It's
what?
Barbera. Yeah. I haven't uploaded it. Well, I uploaded like a couple.
Sam, can you fucking stop? Dan, don't worry.
Important. It's really not important.
Yeah. Oh no, don't.
I kicked him out. Okay, what would you like to plug, Dan? Go ahead. The floor is yours. Oh shit! Here he comes. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Did you kick me?
Is he muted?
What's wrong, Sam?
Kick me?
We can't hear you. Oh, this is a good time for me to plug. So
plug. Hurry up and plug before he comes back.
Yeah, you can go. You can look me up on YouTube. It's just Dan Barbera. You can look me up on Twitter. I guess it's Dan Barbera. Dan Barbera 1, but soon to be Dan the Spice Man if I can buy that guy's handle. But of course, everybody knows me from MacRumors, so just watch me.
We're gonna link only your stuff.
That's cool. MacRumors gets enough publicity. You can.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Yeah,
they don't need us. Sam, would you like to roll the music now that he's plugged? Are you good?
Yeah, I'd love that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Listen, Sam, it's not a personal thing. I just had to stop the chaos.
Yeah, well, how many times have I kicked you out over the years?
You can't because I'm the captain.
After the show.
Thanks for watching.
And I'm not going to be the one sleeping on the couch tonight.
Thanks for watching. Okay. Thanks for listening.
Dan, as a married man, have you ever had to unironically sleep on the couch?
No.
That was a good answer. We love you, Mrs. Barbera. Okay. Here we go, guys.
Thanks for listening. Go buy this keyboard.
Mr.
Don't buy this mouse.
Only buy Apple products. Right, Dan?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wait, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We're not going to see them before the New Year, I don't think.
Nope. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Okay, bye.
Happy holidays.
Goodbye.
Oh, please, but goodbye. My pants are off.
Okay, guys. Well, that's been another episode of The Genius Club.
This was not like the MacRumors podcast. That was so much more professional. And they prepared.
Okay, this is actually it.
We did.
Dan, we love you. Dan's my favorite person. Dan always makes me feel welcome and loved, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much,
love
Dan.
You. Thank you.